This feels so nice. So, well, we are live, and I want to greet you with so much love. Uh, Today's session is a very special one to me, and I want to share with you the reason why it's so important, so special to me. First of all, I am beginning a new stage. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I celebrated my birthday, and as you know, it's always like the symbolic idea of the beginning of a new cycle, a new stage in life, which is always have like double feelings, different emotions. But at the end of the day, it's just this gratitude, deep gratitude, to have the opportunity to be alive, to have always the opportunity to renew ourselves and to discover what else can we find in life, and not only about life but about ourselves, that at the end is the same thing, but it's just so interesting, the process. And today the theme is about closing stages, closing cycles, how important that is. Today I am closing the cycle of these virtual sessions, the Wednesdays virtual sessions. And this whole cycle, or this stage, began on April, exactly when it was like a brand new idea or impact, or the shock was just like so fresh when all this new situation began worldwide. This shift in humanity, this complete change in our dynamics. And it was exactly in that moment when I thought to myself, well, what can I do? What can we do? Other than being aware and adapt to the new situation. So then, in my practice, in my professional practice as a psychotherapist, as a life coach, as a gong practitioner, and so on, it has always been my vocation and my will and my desire and my excitement to be able to share different tools to individuals and to communities. So that was the idea, and that was the intention when I started to plan these virtual sessions. So, well, today, 8 months later, I think it's the perfect moment for me to just end, to close this beautiful, beautiful cycle, which gave to me the opportunity to be with you, just sharing the tools that I know and that I with certainty know that they work, and they are like nice practices and wonderful chances for us to reflect upon who we are and what to do with our lives, how to improve our experience, how to know better ourselves, how to create a better balance, how to overcome boredom, anxiety, depression, the impulse, the urge when we have a codependent relationship with a substance or with a person, or those kind of things. So there was like a variety of themes that I wanted to touch upon, like to talk about and to share different practices, mostly mindfulness practices for you to have in mind in your repertoire of tools that you have for sure. But that was what I wanted to do with this space, which I call the space of um, calm and creation. Because to me it was like, okay, the best that we can do when we are in front of a huge change is to first stay calm, because from that space we can really create the next to come. So not to be like in a reactive mode, no, all fearful, but on the contrary, trusting in life, trusting that we are perfectly equipped for life, just to stay calm, and from there to begin to elaborate, to begin to create our new reality, our new dynamics, all levels. So yes, and I also think that this theme, like closing a stage or closing a cycle, is something really interesting and important for us to reflect upon. So that's why I wanted also to share the theme with you. for you to apply in your own life. And I think us as human beings, us as part of life, we are energy in constant transformation. And if we are conscious, we are beings in constant evolution, which is beautiful. But you know, evolution requires, like, for us to be open for the new to come. That is so important. Because what happens when I am all fearful and all apprehensive in life and oh my God, what am I gonna do? What happens, or the tendency would be for me to continue to hold the past, to perpetuate the past, trying to control everything because I am so fearful. So I want to be like the most controlling person, controlling all the situations, elements surrounding me. And that, when just by doing that, I am just like prolonging the past. I am not allowing the new to come. Because for the new to come, I need to feel like so comfortable with the unknown. And just to learn how to flow in life, to be myself, and every moment just to embrace it. And to really be like fully in that present moment. And to do what I know that I can do best in that moment. And to really be in connection with who I really am. So that is a way to flow in life. And there are different practices for us to understand it more and more and to become better and better in that. Just to lose all these installed fear. Because you know, when you're a newborn baby, you don't have like all those fears. They say that the only true fears are fear like to loud sounds and to free fall. Other than that, the vast majority of our fears are something that we learned generally in our childhood. Because also we live in these kind of societies where we are being like trained or educated based on control, installing fear, because that is a way for us to, for our parents or for the adults to keep us safe, no? From threats. So to close a cycle, I think each one of us know exactly when this cycle is coming to an end, because it loses, you have this sense of accomplishment. Whatever you were having in mind, whatever that dream was, once you fulfill that, once you accomplish that, then it's like, once you achieve that, it's like, okay, I think we are reaching the end of this cycle. Then, when I am able to close that cycle, I am allowing the new chapter to begin, the new to come, which is wonderful. So all these that I have been talking about is just for you to know that my mission or my idea, the idea that I had in mind when I began this, I think, at least in my heart, is being accomplished. Because the themes that there were a lot of situations, emotional situations that arised, or I don't know how to say in English, arose, that came up because of the circumstance, the isolation, no, the social isolation and all of that prompted a lot of reactions, a lot of emotional reactions, a lot of anxiety and just like desperation, and many things happened emotionally because we had like a lot of time to be in our own minds. So all that connected us with the past and all the issues or situations that were still like open from our childhood. So that was a constant theme. For example, as I was continuing to see individuals in sessions, in psychotherapy sessions or virtual or in-person sessions, that was really like becoming something so strong. A lot of anxiety, a lot of sadness, a lot of anguish, just because we were not that distracted with elements of the environment, but we had so much time to be with our own minds. So to be in touch with all these old recordings from our childhood. So this also was like a beautiful opportunity to give like a different order, to transform all these symbols from our childhood. Symbols, I am referring to all these memories and information of what we lived when we were little children. So this was a wonderful opportunity also to work with that. And that, which I was seeing in the sessions, I would just create like a list of themes, the most constant themes, and that was, or those were the themes for my sessions, my virtual sessions. So I had the opportunity to talk about different themes, different topics, and that was that. So first of all, I am closing this chapter, and I will let you know for sure next year something wonderful is going to happen. Meanwhile, or in the meantime, do know that there are the meditations, just the guided meditations, the audio of the guided meditations amplified with the sound of the gongs. Those will be available, and I will let you know at the end of this session, like where and all of that. But yes, something that I also wanted to reflect upon was this idea of us as human beings. Of us as human beings. We have the human part, but we have also the essential being that we are. So for us always to think in creating this balance. And exactly that is what leads you into closing some chapters, because there is a moment in life in which you are so ready to give and to share and to create and to build. And once you do all that, then the rhythm of life invites you to come back to your inner space, to feel that connection with your own intuition, with your inspiration. What is that? And then you will know exactly what's next, and then you go out and share and build and do all that. So this also, like closing a cycle in this moment, for me is like practicing exactly that. Like I would love to come back to my inner silence, just to feel that connection, just to feel and to be. And then in some moment, I will get the inspiration, and I always do in my morning meditations, or not always in the morning. Sometimes I do it in the morning, sometimes I do it at night. So I always have like constantly this opportunity. But to grab like a longer period of time for you just to be and to feel and to reconnect with all that abundant creativity and intuition is also so important. So I am going to do that as well. And basically those were the things that I wanted to share with you, like the importance of closing a cycle for you to begin with the new, and the importance of just following the natural rhythm of life. Sometimes you need to give, sometimes you need to come back to yourself and just to be. Just to be. Not all the time we need to be like in action. It's very important for you to feel that connection with your essential being. So yes, well, tomorrow here in the United States, they celebrate the Thanksgiving, a beautiful dinner that allow families, to be together. Now it's gonna be a little bit different because of the restrictions and all of that. And regardless the roots of such tradition, I think the opportunity in this moment is just to focus on gratitude. To focus on gratitude always, whenever. And this is something that I would like to leave you as a constant practice in your life. This is what I practice myself every moment. Any moment when you feel like stressed or sad or once again trapped into your old well-known emotions, just practice gratitude. Gratitude is a practice of consciousness, of awareness. It is exactly when you are capable just to appreciate whatever is there around you or just within yourself. So to practice gratitude, to begin to appreciate about yourself who you are. Not even what you have done so far, not even that. Just the precious, precious being you are. Just that. So this would be like my main invitation as your constant practice, just to appreciate, begin with yourself, and then continue with all else, because at the end, we all are one. It's just one life, and we all are part of it. Also to feel that connection, just appreciating my health, the body that I have, the capacities that I have, the love that I am, that I can generate, the love that I can share, the beautiful sky, the birds, the everything. Just to be able to appreciate everything and to feel deeply grateful for that is going to right away like amplify your frequencies. So if you were feeling in that moment that you were like with a headache, or oh my God, do I have symptoms? Oh no, I don't want to feel this anxiety, and so on and so forth. Just practice gratitude and you will see all of a sudden everything changes. Remember that your mind is the leader of the trillions of cells that make of you who you are. And those 50 to 75 trillion cells that make you you include your body, include your mind, your thoughts, include your emotions as a result of your thoughts and your beliefs. So just by doing this practice of consciousness, of awareness, which is to appreciate and to feel gratitude, is going to transform your life. Even in those moments when you feel so miserable or things are lacking, what am I gonna do, my finances? Just practice that, because by practicing that, you're gonna begin to feel all the abundance that there is, all the abundance that you are, and because you are in those frequencies, you're going to connect and to see more and more of the beauty of life, and to connect more and more with all the opportunities and possibilities that life always offers to you. Once you align yourself, your mind and your heart as one, we are not separate. So once again, coming to the rhythm of life, when you give your best. When you come back, you connect. You connect with who you are and with your love, with your consciousness. So yes, thank you so much. I want to express to you my deep, deep, infinite gratitude and love. And I really wish that very soon we will be able to be connected in this virtual space, to continue in this evolution as communities that we are, as a humanity, a beautiful humanity. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. And to know that all what you were able to see in these social media channels that I have, if you felt this was like something positive in your life, share it with others. There is a complete channel with all these 33 sessions. We were able to accomplish together 33 sessions with mindfulness practices, always with a meditation amplified with the gongs. And in this channel, you will also find tutorials in life coaching, visualizations in nature. And this channel, I have been like sharing you the URL of this channel, which is gabidelamora.vhx.tv. Or easier, it's easier if you go to my website, which is gabidelamora.com. So there you have a variety of tools ready for you anytime, at your own pace, whenever you need it, whenever you feel like experience something different, whenever you feel like you want to experience that part of the being. And then you go back to your dynamic and you do your best. Remember that life is for us to be so happy and to really live the love that we are, to feel it. All that harmony and joy and peace and wisdom, all that. So yes, let's do our meditation, but I wanted to use the opportunity just to express these words directly to you from the bottom of my heart. And yes, to let you know how happy I am that we had this chance to meet virtually. So let's do our meditation. And if you have headphones, remember you can do like a super pure acoustic experience with your headphones. And if not, It's always a wonderful practice just to be able to integrate any sound from the environment, because all is part of life. That is exactly how life happens. So let's do our meditation. And yes, you just need to close your eyes and to allow yourself to completely relax, and just to feel the love that you are, that incredible, perfect and complete being that you are. Just because of that, meditation is your wonderful tool. So let's do it together. And I am going to turn off the light, and I am going to create different sounds, as always. Just begin by taking the most comfortable position. Take a deep breath and relax your body. Enjoy and just feel, just receive all these beautiful frequencies, the sound. Take a deep breath and just be aware of the sensations in your body. As you relax your feet and your legs, relax your hips and your abdomen. Breathe in joyfully and relax your lower back and your upper back. Try to breathe in 5 or 6 seconds. Exhale in 6 or 7 seconds. Relax your shoulders and just imagine how you are letting go of all that heaviness that you have been carrying on your shoulders. Just let it go. Let it go. That is not yours. That is not part of your beautiful being. So release it. Let it go. And relax your shoulders and relax your neck as you take another deep breath with so much love, with deep gratitude, because you are alive. So breathe in, receive all that life, beautiful energy. Breathe in and out as you relax your face and your eyelids. Relax your forehead and take another deep breath. Now you are going to think in these numbers, just to go deeper and deeper in your relaxation. So just think in number 5 and how you inhale, and when you exhale, you let go of any thought that may be in your mind. And then you think in number 4 and you inhale. And as you exhale, you just let go of any tension that may be in your body allowing yourself to relax more and more. And then you go down to level 3. And then you continue down to level 2. And you visualize this wave of relaxing energy entering from the top of your head, going through your body, relaxing it more and more. And then you go down to level 1, and you are there in the silence within yourself, in the peace of the depths, in the essential part of yourself. You are essence of life. Visualize that essence as this beautiful, vast ocean of light and life. You are this infinite, endless ocean of light and life. You are this awareness, peaceful awareness, and you can observe it all, and you observe people, circumstances, and all that will continue to change, and you remain peaceful. That peaceful awareness, that essence of yours remains. And once again you observe circumstances are just ripples in the surface of your being. All that pass. And then you begin to visualize your dreams, your inspirations, your missions. And you visualize how you fulfill them, how you achieve them, how you reach your dreams with so much love. And once you do so, you close a chapter, a beautiful chapter in your life, and then you come back to your being, your essential being, that infinite ocean of light, life, and peace. And you just are, and you just feel, and you connect with all of life, and you connect with your own intuition. And once again, you feel the inspiration, and you begin to visualize another dream, different goals, missions, and you continue to visualize how you fulfill them, accomplish them, achieve them, reach your dreams with so much love. And then peacefully, you come back to your essential being, this vast ocean of light and life that you are. So continue flowing in this constant rhythm of evolution, peacefully, lovingly, gratefully. So flow with it as you do so with the ancestral sound of the gongs. Just feel, flow, be, and become. Continue with your eyes closed and allow yourself gently and slowly to bring your awareness back to this moment, to a new life, a new stage, a new beginning, to your healthy body. So take a deep breath and just feel how you are breathing life. And moment by moment is your opportunity to be and to become the beautiful being you are in its full potential. Healthy, harmonious, loving, creative, wonderful. So breathe in, take it all. And then when you let go, when you exhale, just relax and trust in the unknown, in life. You are perfectly equipped for life. So breathe in and feel it. And then breathe out and let go. Just flow with ease, with trust, naturally, gracefully. Take another deep breath. And whenever you feel ready, you just open your eyes, welcoming yourself to your beautiful new life. Wonderful. Were you able to do the meditation? I really hope so. And if not, remember, as always, I like always to mention this. If you were not able to do it in this moment, don't worry. Perhaps your mind was busy, perhaps you were just like preoccupied with something else. But in a different moment, take the chance. Give yourself the opportunity to experience a deep relaxation. Remember that when you deeply relax, you're allowing your body to replenish, to renew itself, to go back to its natural homeostasis, which is your perfect health. Our body, all of it, is so wise unless we interfere with our negative thinking, with our negative thoughts. So whenever those come, just stop them right away. Remember to practice always to be the observer of your own mind, because it is in that space, in your mind, where you moment by moment take that decision. Am I going to allow this negativity? Am I going to stop it right away and to connect with the beauty of life? In that moment, when your mind is with all this negativity, it's difficult to believe that there is this beauty in life. How is that possible? Look at it all and the news and all of that. Remember that that is just a narrative. And of course there are collective narratives. They are. But you know what it takes? A moment of awareness. And you can use nature, just to see nature, to remember that life is majestic. Life is perfection, is love, is harmony. And we are part of life. So we are that. That is our essence. So always, for example, these meditations, whatever you pick up as a practice, it can be a walk in nature, it can be your quiet time, it can be sound, it can be you singing. But with awareness, connected to your heart, just feeling that love. And then you will remember, you will be reminded of the beauty of life. Allow yourself just to live it, to feel it. And it can take, it may only take like to smile, to laugh and to laugh out loud. Let's practice that any moment, and let's invite each other as a community to feel more of those things, to use our body, to dance, to laugh, to hug. Right now, I know that there are some restrictions, but still, we can feel so many things just by allowing us. So, those are the practices that I love to share with you. I hope you take the time and see you very soon. I'm sure that we will be able to be connected very, very soon. Happy Thanksgiving and happy practices. I wish you only the very, very best. And remember, there is gabidelamora.com. There is gabidelamora.vhx.tv. And in all the music stores, iTunes, Spotify, whatever comes to your mind, in all of them, very, very soon you are going to find Gongs and Voice, Gabi de la Mora, and there you will have just the audio meditations for you to use them. Thank you very much, and I am going to end the session on Facebook and YouTube, and I will continue a little bit longer here in Instagram.